stars and the moon aren't where they're supposed to be. But this strange electric light falls so close to me. Love, I come to ride. I am that seasick rolling wave, and you know that I am just trying to get out.
When you are on stage, you barely talk to your audience. You always look down. You never smile.
I appreciate guys who run all over a huge stage and, you know, entertain the audience. I could never do it. It takes all my energy just to stand there and sing, you know, and if I start talking and thinking about other stuff, I might forget where I'm at. I sort of have to concentrate on the songs to stay in them. It's really the only time I'm ever actually in the moment of life is when I'm in the middle of singing a song. So I try not to think about anything else. And I'll talk to people if they, you know, want to have a conversation with me from the audience. I might respond, but usually I'll just go on to the next song.
Oh, the deafening roar, remember that's called a one-way street. You can't get it down without crying.
I don't consider myself a great singer. I'm just a guy with a sort of, I guess, a voice that some people find interesting. But technically, I don't know anything about singing. I've never had a singing lesson or done a warm-up exercise or any of that kind of stuff ever. When I was young, they would say I not only sounded like Jim Morrison, but I looked like Jim Morrison. And then I got to be old, and they said I sounded like Tom Waits, and I looked like Tom Waits. So you can't win. In 1989, I made my own record.
And your first solo record should have been folk music covers written with Kurt Cobain, is it right?
We were both fans of a folk singer named Lead Belly, who was an ex-convict, played the 12-string guitar, folk blues guy from, I don't know, the 20s or maybe 30s. And one day we decided maybe we would make a record of all covers of his songs. And then we went in the studio, and after we recorded a couple songs, we sort of lost interest in it. And that's when his record company, who we were going to make that record for, offered me a deal to make a solo record. So that's where it came from. The project that didn't happen with Kurt turned into my solo record.
I hit the city.
I've never been a political person in my entire life, but I think anybody who isn't anti-Trump has serious problems, because he is a complete idiot who doesn't know a goddamn thing about anything. He's a racist, he's a fucking piece of shit, in my opinion.
I hit the city.
Well, I distinctly remember when I found out that people do die when I was a kid. When it was explained to me, I don't remember by who, probably by my mom, because she loved to scare me. It did scare me when I found out that people eventually die. But when you get to be my age, dude, come on. 53 is a long time. If I didn't have to die at some point, I would be very unhappy.
Promised land in a darkness sand. About a long man, beside nothing to kill.
You live in Los Angeles, you abandoned the gray Seattle area.
I'm just not somebody who likes the gray weather all the time. Might sound like it, but I don't. California suits me.
So you're not as dark as you look like.
I guess not.
Y'all been beautiful. Thank you so much. Good night.